as some of you already know, the Portugal Golden Visa really has become the victim of its immense success, particularly over the last 3-4 years. Greetings everyone, Eric Major here from Latitude, and welcome to this weekly update where the Portuguese Parliament has passed some new legal provisions that would allow applicants under the Portuguese Golden Visa to apply for citizenship much sooner than they would otherwise been able to prior to these provisions. So what's the backdrop? What's the story here? Well, as some of you already know, the Portugal Golden Visa really has become the victim of its immense success, particularly over the last 3-4 years, where applicants are frankly now waiting up to 2 years before a decision is being rendered. So the applicant would complete an investment, they would submit their application, and now wait up to 2 years before they get the decision. And only once the decision has been rendered would the 5-year investment term begin for the purpose of satisfying the government requirements, and only would then, after that 5 years, could they apply for citizenship. So what the Parliament or the government is recognizing is, to no fault of these applicants, that the government is being very inefficient with these applications, and so they're going to allow that waiting time to count for the purpose of the citizenship application. Now, admittedly, it's not quite clear exactly whether that time clock starts upon submission of a complete application or whether it's upon the applicant giving their biometrics. So we're going to have to wait a few more weeks, frankly, before the regulations make that clear. But all in all, this is a very positive development, which is effectively going to expedite the time frame to being able to apply for citizenship. What's also to be confirmed is that requirement to 7 days a year, which over 5 years would have been a physical presence requirement of at least 35 days in Portugal. Whether that 35 days will be brought to bear in that shorter period, let's say 3 years. If you waited 2 years, will that count only in that 3rd to 5th year period, which obviously would require more than 7 days. Now, frankly, I don't see that as a big problem. Most of our clients would be more than happy to spend that many days, if not more, in Portugal. It's a great country, great weather, great food, great people. So frankly, I don't see that as being a hindrance, but it still needs to be confirmed in the weeks ahead in the regulations. So there you have it. All in all, a very positive development that will allow applicants to become Portuguese that much sooner, subject to meeting other requirements such as language. But at least they're not being penalized for the government's inefficiencies. So thank you for listening, and catch you with a further update on this in the weeks ahead. Thank you.